What is up, you magnificent bastards? Welcome to Lolcow Crypt. Redirect might be a while, but that's okay. We don't worry about that. I have someone coming over to drop something off, so the show may start with the intro going, and it may be just Glammy and Booster for a second, but I will be here in like 1 minute, okay? I have to get this thing. I know it's a bit annoying, but I won't be long, okay? All right, we're starting the intro. Let's fucking do this.
Loca vatos locos, candle low.
Hey, all right, he's here right now. I'll be 30 seconds. Guys, open the show. Do a beautiful job. I believe I'll be literally 65 seconds, okay? 65 seconds. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
You just go so you can come back. Okay.
What's up,
hey,
everybody?
Booster. Oh my
Hey,
gosh, welcome,
me.
Crypt. We are amazing. We're doing awesome today. Joining
What the
us
fuck?
from
Why did the
Crypt.
intro change? Okay, there must be a bug. There we go.
Actually,
We're good.
Okay. Hurry up, Josh, because I have to go to the
All right,
door
we're
real
back.
quick. Okay. So I had an amazing weekend because I spent some time with family, which is really good. There was like a birthday that I went to that was in a major milestone in my family, and I got to go to karaoke because
awesome.
one of my family members came from another state and they came back to come visit. So yeah, they're gonna be here for a couple of days. I'm super excited. So yeah, we did karaoke. It was awesome.
That's awesome. Did you do My Way?
No, I did Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and something else, and I can't remember now. But it was a lot of fun. Oh, Lady Antebella. That's what it was.
Oh,
It was
awesome.
a lot of fun. Yeah. How was your weekend?
All
All right, I'm
Okay,
back.
you
Let's
good?
turn the fuck up. All right, guys. Welcome to
All right,
Lolcow
hang on 1
Crypt.
second,
I'm
I'll be
blurry.
right
Oh my
back.
god, I'm blurry. I need to... Wait, yeah, she's got to go, I guess. This is the best start to any stream we've had.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Okay, this is fucked.
My friend,
There we go.
I'll say it clear.
Okay.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
You know, you have a beautiful singing voice, Booster. Oh god.
A life that's full. I've traveled each and every byway, and more than this, I did it my way.
sorry.
That was
Through the
magical.
door.
I loved it. We got some new tech today. New tech in the building. So we're gonna try out that new tech today in various ways. You know, there's a few things, you know, to make us a bit more jazzy. You may notice throughout the stream, you know, a bit
jazzy.
fucking jazzy. We have some fun things. If there's a new announcement in the Discord, we get an alert. Mavis pops up and she says, "Oh, there's a new announcement," and then it shows the announcement on screen, by the way, and we can react to it live with you guys. There's also other cool tech where we have some really cool automatic camera direction for like cool segments and stuff like that, which I'm excited to show. Actually, I'm very excited to show that stuff. I've worked on it all weekend.
Take over the LCU.
I've worked on it all weekend. But today, guys, we're gonna do now. Booster, I know you like to talk a little bit of shit, and you know, this is all in good faith, all in good fun. So our goal today, ladies and gentlemen, is $20. And Booster will spin the wheel, and Booster will roast the host, and Glammy will glaze the host. So you get a bit of sweet. You get a bit of sweet and sour. Okay. Obviously the sour is Booster. Now Booster, they're not going to take it personal, so I want you to fucking let it rip. Okay.
Because I like being supportive.
Because you're beautiful when you talk a bit of shit.
So
We know
good.
we love that shit.
That is true.
Although you don't look too happy.
Sort of.
Are you okay?
Depending on who you're going after.
Are you okay, Booster?
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking in, just making sure. All right. Well, I'll show you that real quick. I need to set up the go on the screen. But I'll show you it briefly. I'll show you it. This is the magical wheel. Okay, it's on the screen for the viewers at home. It's a very beautiful wheel, very simple. It just has everyone's faces on said wheel. Booster's face in the middle there on a bit of fire. So what we'll do is we will spin it. And then if it lands on, let's say, bomb, Chunky, he would then go off. But we're not going to let him do that now because it's, you know, it's not time. And after that, I don't think I finished the code.
Oh, it did land on her. How did you know?
Because I'm
delayed.
seeing it in real time and you're not. And then we got the Glammy glazing time, which will obviously be the next part. Yeah, very beautiful.
Part.
I know. I don't think I have a fucking.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so we'll get Glammy glazing time because you know we know how much you occasionally like to do that. You like being supportive, absolutely.
I do.
Talking of being supportive, you did very well on Pit on the was it the weekend or was it Friday?
It was Friday.
You did very well. A lot of the Pit audience was saying, you know what, you should be back there. I thought that was very nice of them. It feels like you kind of earned your stripes back.
It was very sweet.
And to be honest, you and your mama do cook. Like that's a really good show.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that I got to repay the debt, and that was what I was there to do, and I did it, and now I'm good. So
I know. I heard your response to the question that you were asked, which I think was only to appear on the stream like once a week. It wasn't, you know.
That's such a slippery slope because your mama's really good at tripping me up with words, and then before I know it, like it's gonna go really bad. So it's like I'm good. Eventually, it would end up being the opposite way, and I don't know. It just doesn't. It seems too dangerous for me. So I was like, no, I'm good. not dangerous, but you know what I'm saying. Like it just.
I get you. Well, a lot happened over the weekend. Not even just that. A lot happened. We had the JC thing go down with the dog, which was very sad, very unfortunate. I don't know what the conclusion to that was.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
I have no idea what happened.
Very unfortunate. I was sitting there with some popcorn and some Sprite, hoping to see him get tased and see that dog get taken away. But you know, we can't always have a happy ending.
Well,
no,
shit.
Absolutely can't. Let me make sure.
You
save Toby.
If he got tased, that's weird.
No, I said I was waiting here with the soda and popcorn, waiting for him to get tased.
You said happy ending. It was funny. Just deal with it.
Happy ending. Yeah, that is hilarious.
Well, excuse me, a fairy tale ending. There you go.
There you go.
We also had a very weird stream Friday. It turned into something absolutely bonkers. I felt like I had no idea where it was going. eventually got somewhere. You ended up on Live and then Pit, and you seemed fine once you got to those shows. So I'm glad you managed to work it out, I guess.
Oh yeah, it was a mess, but I'm glad it worked out. And
me
and I
too.
went to so many stores, and I can't believe that the blow up doll that I did find looked exactly like Fupa.
And guess
So he
guess
ended
what
up
else I was right about?
what?
Wonder Woman's back, everybody!
Yes, I know. I was waiting to say it, but yes,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is back. She did a wild stream yesterday. She wanted to go solo. She asked me if she could do solo. I'm like, absolutely. She cooked the house down. She came up with a new conspiracy, which I love it. I am so proud of her, and I'm so happy she's back. I was so upset. I was heartbroken that she was gone, and it was really sad. So I'm so happy she's back. So shout out to Wonder Woman. Yay!
God, I was choking.
It's so awesome.
The whole time you were saying that, I was choking as if something nefarious has happened. Booster, how do you feel about that?
I'm completely indifferent. That's what they want. That's what they can get. I do not care anymore. It is what it is, man. I'm just watching the place go down.
Does
Watching
your
the place go
blood
down?
boil still, or you just let
I
it go?
completely and utterly do not care. I really
Okay,
don't.
good.
I honestly don't. I'm at the point where I'm just like, whatever, man. It is what it is.
Well,
All right. Well, that's better than blood boiling.
it is much better than blood boiling. Well, I feel like this weekend was crazy. So you were on stream with Tammy yesterday on Milkers, right? And then there were some things said, about her wanting a male co-host.
On Friday.
Oh, Friday. That's what I'm saying. Friday. Sorry, I meant Friday. So it feels like yesterday.
Oh yeah,
It feels
Glammy,
like
Glammy,
yesterday.
you better watch out. You better watch out
What?
because I'm gonna fall in love with you since you're a female co-host, and then I'm
Oh,
gonna end up
God.
rage quitting, and I'm gonna yell at you and then rage quit when you deny me everything. So that's the way it's gonna go. So obviously you need to prepare yourself for that eventuality. I don't know if you heard about that or not, but that was made and deemed the gospel twice on Pit and on I believe it was Cafe that it was said. So you need to watch out. Just giving you a heads up. Josh heard it.
Well-
He knows about it. You can testify to it, Josh.
It happened.
There's
Apparently,
never been any indication at all that would be even a thing on either side. So
You didn't hear that?
You're
You
good.
didn't. Oh, that's right. You were gone. You didn't hear
I
about
told you I
that.
had the weekend with family, so I have no idea what happened this weekend.
Josh, would you like to?
it was
inform
a very beautiful weekend. There was a lot that happened. What specific thing? That thing that you were just talking about? I mean, you just pretty much
would you
filled
like
her
to
in,
inform her?
right?
Would you like to inform her who said that and
Oh,
how it came
Keemstar, I
up?
think.
Yeah.
No, I don't know exactly what you said. I mean, you told me what you said, and I heard from someone else that something about, you have to be with a male because otherwise you'll fall in love with a female. I mean, look, but
Well,
you're not going to fall in love with Glammy. I mean,
no, that I'm the safest female there is, so you're good.
No, but it's an interesting claim. I mean, you've only really had affections for, Wonder Woman and who else?
Yeah. Oh,
Smooch.
yeah. The other one that admitted that they played me on stream that I have saved as a clip. The one that she admitted. I've shown you that before. Where
You have,
she
yeah.
was high and she said, "Yeah." The difference with me and him and Kalo is that I can't play Kalo because he has a girlfriend. I played Booster, but it's all good. I'm the bad guy here. It is what it is.
Yeesh.
1 second. I'm going to disappear for
The
literally
Discord
5 seconds. Guys, bear with me. I'm restarting Discord. We'll be right back with them. It's a beautiful day in the LCU. Commonwealth was great, by the way, guys. I will say. Commonwealth was an interesting show. I know you can't see me right now, but I am literally... Oh, there we go. Rejoining the Discord real quick. Hold on. And we're back. Here we go. There we are. Sorry, I had to quickly restart. We're back! We're back! All right, let me pull the chat up real quick. Yeah, so what did you think of the Commonwealth show? Did you guys watch that at all? Any of that?
I watched the tail ends of it.
I found all three of them annoying. I didn't watch any of it.
Oh, we forgot Mel. We did forget Mel. You're absolutely right, French fries. We forgot Melsifer. We completely forgot her. And I'll tell you about Reapers in a moment because that announcement came out. But yeah, we forgot Melsifer, which, fair enough, right? Often quite forgettable.
I was like,
Yeah, so you can't blame me for forgetting that one. I mean, she's like, okay. I mean, I've never had an issue with her, but at the same time, she's not been very memorable, at least to me. other than those 2 things she did when she first got here. But Lolcow Commonwealth, everybody, I'm excited for. I hope that show really works out. I think there's a lot they could do. I have an episode planned where I was going to do a British invasion. I think that was Wednesday, and I was going to come in and we were going to do like very British fucking stream with British graphics, and I was going to be dressed like a British guard, and it was going to be really fucking. I was going to show you guys some words versus your American words. We were going to fucking fight about them. And then we were gonna, we were gonna do a British panel show at the same time, which you know, it's scored based on the chat, their reaction to you, so that's how you win. Yeah. So it's very fair.
Yeah. You know that cat lady that ended up being like, she jumped up on all the shows and stuff, and like she's so super sweet. I think she fits there.
Also,
which is really good because I didn't know how funny she was, because every time I've seen her, she's so fucking sweet, wicked sweet. And then she wouldn't. I've never really seen her out of her shell, but when she was on the show, like today, she was really funny. I thought she was awesome. I'm glad they found a spot for her.
Me too. Exceptional.
You know.
I'm very proud. You know, Cider Lady is wonderful. She's my nan. I love her very dearly. Good. She's very sweet. You know, she's everything right with the world, but also wrong with it. She sucks. What do you mean?
Booster, that's Josh's nan. Damn.
I thought I was the retarded one. Jesus Christ, y'all managed to outdo me. That's amazing. That's what's cooking now in the LCU. That's great. That's real great.
What's wrong with her? God. I thought she was funny.
Well,
and then she was wicked sweet too.
Well, you know, I thought she was really quite wonderful, if I'm being honest. I think she's everything right with the world. She's beautiful.
The only thing now
you drinking monsters again?
The only thing that was right with the world was Mr. Rogers, and he passed away. Amazingly enough, about 6 months after he passed away, 9/11 happened. So yeah, he was the only thing left that was right in this world. When he left, the whole world went to crap.
Damn, you are depressing.
Look it up.
What the hell?
He died in like April 2001.
I do like Mr. Rogers. Like, that was a very lovely person. But
I'm not memeing.
Went to crap.
I'm not memeing. He died in like April 2001, and then like literally like 6 months after he died, the world changed completely. And September 11th happened.
Are you saying it's because of Mr. Rogers dying that the 9/11 happened? Are you blaming that whole thing on him?
I'm saying that he was like the last remnant of kindness in the world, and when he died, it was like the floodgates just opened in life, and all that. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
See, you can't even explain it. I think you're blaming the whole thing on Mr. Rogers. That's terrible. He was a good man.
I'm not blaming it on him. I'm saying he was the last remaining
good. Him to me.
I said he was the last remaining good person in the world.
We also have a new TTS voice, which I think is beautiful. Here it comes. Maybe. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Like, it's so delayed.
Oh, I was wrong. He died in 2003, but he went off the air in 2000.
There we go.
This is a test super chat.
Who was that? Lovely man.
Phantom.
Oh, it's Phantom, you say? What? The Phantom? The Phantom? That's right. It's your favorite Phantom.
His ass.
I was wrong. I was wrong. He died in 2003, but his last episode of his show was in like April 2001. So the Mr. Rogers show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, ended in 2001 when he stopped preaching kindness and he left everybody to grow up and figure the world out on their own. Everything went to hell. We didn't have a person in our life to watch to know everything's gonna be okay and to just look out for your fellow man. And
I don't know, that guy from Blue's Clues, that he seems to come on TikTok
Steve,
all the time, and
Steve
he just
abandoned
sits there and he listens to you.
Oh,
Steve abandoned us. Steve abandoned us.
No, he came back and he fixed it.
Okay.
He apologized for it, but he did abandon us as kids. All right, we had abandonment issues
all the time.
Okay.
Now. He comes and makes TikToks and he stares and he says,
Okay.
He listens.
Glammy, you know, that thing that I said about your face, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, bitch.
There we go. That's how he sounds.
Yeah,
just a little
I had him
test.
blocked.
Yeah, you should block him. I mean, if he's going to talk about jizzing on your face,
I don't fucking care about his stupid apology because he only apologized
right here.
Told him to, so.
Mr. Rogers' show ended in August 2001.
Really
August,
Mr. Rogers
1
today.
month after his show ended, 1 month after he said goodbye, what happened? The entire world became evil and corrupt.
Does it
Mr.
matter?
Rogers.
It still sounds like you're blaming it on him.
I'm not blaming it on him. I'm saying we lost a national treasure and something that was teaching us good lessons. And when he left,
Anyway,
he decided it was time to go.
guys,
the world could go on without him, and then look what happened.
nobody cares about Mr.
Right.
Rogers. But what I will say is, I can't do Reapers anymore because, and I'll tell you
What
why.
happened?
I'm working on a project for Lolcow Live at the moment. I need more time. I barely have enough time to fucking do Crypt at the moment, which is very annoying. So I'm stepping down from Reapers so I can actually focus on, one, this show and actually building things for the show, and two, helping out Lolcow Live with some projects that they are waiting
that's
for.
nice of you.
But I won't say what. Could be anything. Who knows? So yeah. That's why I had to step down. It's not very scandalous. I get that. I wish there was more drama to it for you tea lovers out there. But really, all it comes down to is I don't have the time. I will be on there today. I'll be on with Tommy today. And we're just, as far as I know, I've got the docket that I built and we're going to do the show.
Do you reckon it's because that, like, your mama ran you off of Reapers?
What? Are you trying to make it more scandalous? He ran me off?
He ran you off of Reapers.
Should I just say that?
That whole, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yes,
stupid.
he
Make
did.
up something.
He ran me off of Reapers. There we go.
Right, because he burned your ass so super good that he ran you off of
yes,
Reapers.
it was yes, absolutely. That's exactly what went
Moving out
down.
the way so that Tommy can take all the bullets because.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Look, I'm sure Tommy will have somebody else with him. I don't know who that will be, but obviously Xylee is coming back. We just don't know when.
Really?
We don't know when, but she has specified that she will be back at some time.
Oh yes! Yay!
But we don't know
so good news.
what time. Well, I thought she said that. Everyone's been, she's been saying she's on a break. She's having a break.
This weekend. Anything that happened this weekend, I don't know. I thought she said she was done.
I wasn't. I mean, it's been said over the past few days in like chats and stuff.
Well, there you go.
The people are very aware. Who? Xylee gets real. That's who I'm talking about. She will return. And guys, whether you like her or you don't like her, she's a huge part of this place. And,
she's a big part that helps everything go. Like, yes. She's very important here. And plus two, Xylee, I'm still wearing the bracelet because I believe in you.
Yes, absolutely.
She doesn't care.
Who doesn't care?
That's okay.
Xylee. She threw her bracelet away.
She did. I'm glad we're still on the bracelet, to be honest with you. That's awesome.
I don't care.
Are you still wearing yours?
I'm used to wearing it. Yeah, because
wow.
I don't know. I just got used to wearing it, so it just lives there now.
That is some real dedication. By the way,
okay. She didn't have to keep hers. It's fine.
I've upgraded my AI chat things, so when you talk to them, they know exactly who's talking, even if you overlap, because they can tell from Discord who's talking to them, which means anybody could jump in at any time and talk to them. So they need some small tweaks, but they're going to be much better, more powerful, smarter geniuses as of tomorrow. So I can't wait. And and also they have memory now. They have a memory bank where they store stuff, and they treat people differently based on how you talk to them, which I think is really fun. So you can build a relationship over time, and they will fucking hate you. They will actually hate you if you're rude to them.
Why would they hate me?
Well, Glammy might hate you. Because dealing with you can be difficult. I will say, it can be difficult.
I bet she'd understand me, though. Right? Because she and I are cut from the same jib.
What's this thing about, Tommy doing WWE? What's that about? Is that like a rumor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I wasn't here this weekend,
that
so I don't
wheel.
know.
Spin that wheel. I love it. How can you not love Phantom's voice? It's amazing. Spin that wheel. All right, we're going to spin that wheel, baby.
Until he did what he did. That's the only reason I'm upset with him. He can stay blocked for all I care.
Oh, where's my little keypad? All right, Booster, what it is we'll spin the wheel, and then you've got a 2-minute timer that I will set on screen. You'll hear a noise when the timer ends, and that is when you wrap it up. But you can just talk some shit. We're going to pull up the wheel now, and I'll let you know who the person is. And here we go. Ding 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 ding. It is Tina D. Tina D.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna
shit.
hide the wheel, and it's 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
Go
Tina
ahead.
is just another poor example why this fucking place is the way it is. She whines, she bitches, and she moans to get her way. But yet, the moment somebody does the exact same thing, she's gonna throw a fit about it. She lies, she scams. Even her own co-host, even Michael, had to come in and tell her to stop it and then make up everything that she's done that she owes to the people just to get the people satisfied. She sits there and she yells, demanding people to donate while she claims that she's a legend and doesn't have to do anything. But yet, when she doesn't do anything, people don't donate. So it's like,
energy.
What's the point in even doing things like that? Me, on the other hand, I've been a workhorse for this place for the last couple weeks. I've been doing shows left and right. Now, granted, she does cash in the mornings for fun and for free, but it doesn't really matter because because at the end of the day, all that really matters to her is how much money she can get for free for sitting on her lazy ass and doing nothing, and how much money she can get to sit there and pamper her idiotic, poor, mentally disabled son instead of letting him get out and get a real job like an actual human being. The fact that he even had a girlfriend drove her completely nuts because he was completely and utterly out of her control. I absolutely hate Tina D and what she represents about this network. Everything that's happened here is exactly because of things like that. And that's why, after today, I'm checking out. I'm done.
Well, you have 19 more seconds. How about a high energy finish? You have 15 seconds. Like, fuck you, Tina, you fucking whore! Like that. Or something. You know, of your own words, of course. No?
I just made my statement. I'm done after today. After today, y'all can have this place. I'm just gonna let it sink.
Well, that was the timer for you finishing. But you know, either way, beautiful job. You know,
Is that how this works?
We have to give the people what they want, Booster. Okay, we need Wait, Booster's leaving. What are they saying?
You heard me. After the day, I'm out.
Like, what happened?
Of what?
I'm checking out. I'm done. This place is unsavable.
What happened,
quitting?
Booster?
This place is completely unsavable. I'm done. After seeing
explain.
the cult mentality that happened over the last few days, after seeing Pesci run his mouth, you should never bring up somebody dying. You should never be doing that for sympathy. Fuck you, Pesci. If somebody's actually having a sincere problem and they're actually saying, "Hey, I can't deal with this shit right now because my sister is dying," fuck you, dude. That's important to say to somebody to let them know, "Hey, ease up a little bit and let me have some patience." You sit there and you act like a fucking shock jock in 1999, and act like you're hot shit. You've done nothing to Cafe except ruin it. People who've been watching the show flat out have hated your ass. You just sit there on your own stream. You barely get 50 people. You come on here, you do it to 200 to 300, and you bore them. Cafe used to have at least 800. All you do is drag it down to about 4. You lose the redirect. You sit there and you don't let Batgirl talk either, like you try to claim you do. Batgirl has to do shows on her own just to be able to say something, while you sit there with that dumbass soundboard and try and act like you actually know what you're doing. Trying to act like you're living out your old school dream of being Howard Stern. Newsflash, buddy. Howard Stern sucked, and so do you. Piece of shit.
Howard Stern sucks, and so do you.
Jesus. Well, I don't even know
funny.
if that's entirely true, because I think Cafe's gotten up to 1K before, and I don't think that's happened with Tommy. And I think that, like, Pesci is trying to be, like, he's trying to take his honest opinions and try to put them out there, right? You don't have to always agree with what he says, but he's just trying to be as honest as possible. You know what I mean?
Honest as possible is...
For him, for how he sees it.
Cocksucking is not being as honest as possible. I love you like a brother, man. I love you like a brother, but I gotta say this. But the moment Keem says something, you're right, Keem. You're absolutely right on that. That was my bad, Keem. That was my bad. Fuck off.
Okay, I can see
You know what?
that
You know what? Tommy's an asshole. Tommy's an asshole, and he's a dumbass. But at least he'll keep it real on his own.
He's an honest
all right.
asshole,
So
yeah.
I will say that at least I'm fair. I will say that fair on you, Tommy. You're a dumbass, but at least you stand your ground on things. Until of course Keemstar comes in and interjects again, just like you did when you were on Cafe. You would try and keep it real with and try and hang out with your mama to try and get clout. But the moment Keem will come in, you do the same thing. Shout out your mama. Fuck this
Wait,
place.
don't you do the same thing? Because Keem is, at the end of the day, Keem is our boss, right? So even though there's pushback, like we could tell him how we feel on our side, but isn't there a certain sense of like, okay, this is what the boss is telling us that we have to do? Is that there's an element of that as well, yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
because I feel
you
like
can,
if
you can
Keem
work
had
and you
come
can
in
do
and
what the boss
told
wants you to do, but if you have pushback against something, why not sit there and why not stand your ground instead of just backing down the moment he says the opposite? That's the problem with Pesci, and that's probably see Tommy C would get pushback until he would concede to Keem's point. Pesci, on the other hand, will immediately just drop everything just to suck his fucking cock and sit there and maintain his spot. I'm not doing that shit.
Okay, okay, I really, really like Pesci a lot, but I have kind of noticed that, like, what Yo Mama did say about, like, when he was on Cafe, he felt one way, and then went on Yo Mama's show and did it and had a different opinion after a minute. He did concede to Yo Mama's point, but flip-flops on it. So I can see where you're coming from that. So yeah, I guess you're kind of right then. I can kind of see where you're coming from. But I don't know. I like Pesci. I think Pesci's trying. Okay. I love Pesci, but I kind of feel like he's trying to be Yo Mama too much, to the point where it's over the top. Like, he ended up saying that show that we did with, the last one that we did, the last Crypt, where Josh ended up, like, trying to move the show along and try to, like, intertwine everything. He was saying that Josh didn't care that I was upset, which I don't think that that's true. It's just the fact that he was trying to, like, maneuver through
that
the
wasn't
show.
true.
He was still trying to do a show. So it's stuff like that where I feel like he's trying so hard to find he's trying to find things that aren't there just for to try to be different. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense or no?
For me,
Slinky Dinky Doo, thank you for the $2.99. But let me tell you something right now. Don't worship a human being. Don't worship me. Don't worship Glammy. Don't worship Josh. Don't worship Keem. You worship God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. That's who you worship. All right. That's what you need in life. That's if you got them in life, you're unbeatable. Don't be worshiping humans. That's my answer to you, brother. Find Jesus.
Wow.
Well,
I stand on
you're not wrong.
Wow.
I mean,
guys, I think it's going to be okay. Booster, so you're really upset with Pesci. Are you leaving? Is that what you're telling us?
Yes, after the day I'm done.
Like out of the LCU? You're no longer on Crypt, you're gone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that saddens me greatly. Can I be honest? I'm fucking miserable. How could you do this? We need you here. Hey, we were just getting started, okay? Once we get Reebs out of the way, we are ready to rip through this place.
I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this right now. All right, and I'm gonna be as restricted and as tactful as possible. I've seen the arguments.
Oh shit.
I've seen everything that was going on.
Okay.
And to see the way that this place turned back into the cult mentality that I tried to get out of and I thought was done with when I came back here, it never ended. And to watch Sweet Tea bring up postpartum depression after she just had a kid herself, making her Appalachian allegations, to watch Pesci, to watch Batgirl, to watch AMAC all suck up and try and say, that's right, that's exactly what's going on, without seeing the difference, both sides of a certain subject, makes me sick to my stomach. To watch the entire universe just immediately turn into freaking the David Koresh system again makes me absolutely and utterly repulsed.
You fell in love with
Tammy! Bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Wait, is this about Tammy?
What's going on?
At all, in any way?
That's not. I'm not in love.
I'm not saying you're in love with her. I'm not saying you're in love with anybody. I'm just saying, is this about Tammy a little bit?
No, Glamy's trying to say I'm in love with somebody. And also, you know, I tried to get out of that mentality. I tried to leave because I thought, hey, this place wasn't a cult anymore. This place was awesome. But to see that it's still the same bullshit that's been going on since the moment I left, I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need the mental stress. I got enough going on in my life. And the truth of the matter is this.
Oh no.
You can't deny that for the past 2 weeks I've actually been trying.
You've been on like every fucking show.
Yeah.
You've been everywhere. You've been helping out everybody, doing everything.
Exactly, because I've seen that this place needed help, and I was actually trying my best to entertain, help out people that needed it, go on their own shows so people wouldn't do it solo. But to see the shit that I've been seeing, it's like, you know what? I'm not going to be a workhorse. I haven't been a major workhorse, but I have been trying to work. But quite frankly, I don't need this shit.
My boosty boy!
fact,
you don't have to help all the other shows. You can just do this show.
You can just do your
I think
own
you're
show.
overworking
There's no-
yourself. You are spreading
Yeah.
yourself thin, is what you're doing. Because you help out every show.
It's not
You were on
spreading
Milkers
myself thin.
Friday before this one. You are spreading yourself thin.
And
You're going on
I
every
think so,
panel.
yeah.
And let me tell you something. I haven't spread myself thin at all.
Okay.
It's just the mentality. And the fact of the matter is, you just saw that mentality about 3 minutes ago when Glammy said you fell in love with Tammy.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Because I'm giving
I don't know, I just thought
pushback
it was funny.
and because I'm giving my sincere thoughts on everything.
I just thought it
So-
was funny. Relax.
So, you know what? I don't think it's very funny. So,
Well, you've said some things to me that I didn't think that were very funny either.
He's gone. He's
Oh,
gone.
he'll be back. They always come back.
Well, this is emotional. No, he won't come
it?
back. You know what? Yeah.
He'll be back.
I
You're
feel
fine.
like I'm swimming in toilet water. The shit is all around and it swells and it swells. My boosty boy is out of this world. What will I do? Sorry, I'm
What did you
I'm
tell
very
me about the
emotional right
Wonder Woman
now.
situation? You said she'd be back.
You
Well,
know,
he'll be back.
There's a guy saying Josh is fucked. I don't think so, buddy. It doesn't matter if Booster leaves. You know, if he really wants to leave, absolutely he can do that. He can do that if that's what he would like to do.
It's just so weird to me, though. Like, why? And I honestly, truly do think he spread himself too thin because he was on a lot of shows and his energy level went way down, like, by the time he got to Crypt because of all the other shows that he was trying to help out. Now, granted, that was nice of him to help
I think
out,
he
but
did too much too.
I think so, too.
But we
just
have some
thought it was
donos to
funny
catch
say
up
that he
on.
fell in love
Real
with
quick,
Tammy
Slinky
'cause it's
Dinky Doo for $3. Booster, if you leave, who do I worship? Good question, Slinky. Another one from Slinky Dinky Doo. $3. Yes, sir. I will start looking. Okay. And your favorite Zavi for $5 says, Granny, can you join Booster? No one wants you here.
No.
This show sucks without Booster. Cancel it.
Yay, let's go!
Hey,
No, I'm not going anywhere. Sorry, Zombie.
you know,
I don't
but-
want you to be happy, Zombie.
I can't believe
I love the fact that you're miserable.
that you tried to trigger him to leave, though. I will say that. I will say that that was all on you.
Okay.
You said to him, was it because you were in love with Tammy?
It was a joke. It was
Do
no
you
big deal.
stand on that
Just
as
thought
a
it was
real
funny.
opinion or what?
I just told you it was a joke.
It was a joke.
Because he had said before that, like, Keem was saying about, like, the fact that he was going to fall in love with all the co-hosts and all the whatever. And then everything that was going on with Tammy, it just sounded like he was upset on Tammy's behalf. So I thought it would be funny.
What a sad day in the LCU. Cider lady for Crypt. Absolutely. Get her in here.
Oh, there you go.
We need a crazy maniac who is also my nan, by the way. She's always doing weird shit. She's on the Commonwealth show, which I think is a good fit for her because she can shout at Iceman the
think
whole
so.
entire time.
She did so good. I'm glad she finally came out of her shell. Because it was nice to see. I can't believe he quit.
They're apparently blaming me for losing Booster. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm the only person here that treats Booster like a human. Everyone else treats him like a dog that they whelp through the streets. Okay, Booster's a lovely boy. If he's gone, he's
Ooh,
gone.
right here.
It's very
right
sad,
here.
though.
Thank you, Zavi. The fact that you said that, I know that.
Would you like to read that one,
miserable.
please?
I love the fact that you're miserable.
You should.
Thank you so much for the
Well, here's what
5.
you should do, Glammy. You should read something if you're going to respond to it, so the audience at home who may be just listening can hear exactly what you're saying
Oh, it's inappropriate.
and what you're applying to. Okay, well, I'm going to read it.
It's inappropriate.
Because the audio listeners are
And it's
very confused,
wrong.
if there are any. Granny cheated on Dave with Shifty, but don't worry, it's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Well, he said it was a
Wasn't like
joke.
that at
Don't take
all,
it
but
seriously.
the fact that you had to go that far to actually try to like say something to me shows that you're triggered and that you're miserable and you just want me to be triggered, which is not going to happen because I know what happened. So I love the fact that you're miserable. Keep being miserable.
Sunny gets real for the 2 months. Glammy, we loved you on Pit 2 days ago. Come home. We've talked about that. We talked about that.
But thank you. I can't. I'm glad I was just there.
It went well. It was very
give
good.
the people, I just wanted to give Pitt back what they deserved, and that was it. But
Well,
I appreciate the fact that you wanted me there.
Can I just say, I thought something was wrong with Booster when he came in with absolutely no energy. He looked a bit sad and miserable, and then he just when it came to the roast, he kind of didn't really
Well,
go.
unless he did it to Pesci. See, but the thing is, I think he truly does like Tina, and I think that's why the energy
Well, it doesn't
wasn't there.
matter.
When it got to Pesci, he was all amped out.
Well, that wasn't even.
So-
that was just him off the cuff. That wasn't anything to do with the
I think that's the difference.
Well,
I
no,
don't
the
think he
difference
really has a problem
is
with Tina.
he's genuinely upset right now, which is why he basically rage quit the stream because you made an inappropriate joke, may I add.
Oh, he's done it to me. Get thicker skin. I don't know
That's
what's
true.
wrong.
That's true. That's true.
Did he leave the server? Or is he still in the server?
That's a good question and worth investigating. Let me do that now,
if
guys.
he left the server.
Oh,
that
he
might
removed
be
me as a
one thing.
friend as well. Why the fuck would he do that? He's having a tantrum. I don't even know why. At this point, you know what? You know what, Booster? Don't come back. Because here's the thing, Booster. One, you spent all your time on other panels with all your energy, and then you would get here and you'd be like sleeper mode. Okay, when you were helping out Tammy that Friday, you came on here and you had way less energy, but you were very amped up on that stream. And look, at every other stream you go on, you're all fucking amped up. But by the time you get to Crypt, you treat it like a VC, like we're just laying here and relaxing. Okay, and it's not. It's not. We're here to perform like performing monkeys.
Exactly.
That is the role.
Oh,
But Glammy, you
No,
did
for
upset him
sure.
and make him run away. But I don't think you're the real reason. He just didn't want to do
I care
today
not.
because he was quitting anyway. I mean,
I care not. He was rude. I was
uh,
not going through the things that I went through, and he ended up saying all those horrible things to me, and that's okay. But then when it comes to him and I'm joking and he can't handle it, girl, please. Girl, please. Bye, Felicia.
girl, please, indeed.
He'll be back, though.
Right, let's
He'll be
read that. Is there a reason that that's not playing? I guess there might be. I'll read it anyway. Day
What?
Lake 68 for $9.99. Glammy, you made Booster quit. This is all your fault. Actually, let me
Wait, hold up. Did Booster just quit?
Yes.
Like the
I
LCU
think
quit?
so.
Yes, he left the server.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Why?
it.
What is your reasoning?
Cammy.
I know. Okay, so my joke actually had truth to it.
I knew it. I knew it. I've been calling
shit.
this shit, dude. I called it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well-
god.
Well,
That was just a joke, but it was kind of lining up.
I knew it. I knew it.
yeah. It is one of them.
Okay, remember, can I have permission to do this? Because remember when Wonder
Well-
Woman went
well-
and he decided to dance on her grave? So
Oh,
this
no.
is for you, Booster.
Oh, no.
Let's go! Let's go! Best day in the LCU! Yeah, let's go, baby!
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, wait. But time out. Can you give me the, like, I wasn't watching the
Yes.
show. Can you just, like, give me the cliff notes on what happened?
Basically, he went on a rant about Pesci. He said this place is going down the pan and that kind of thing.
cult.
Glammy, any points that you really picked up on? I mean, it was
It
just...
was the
Okay,
cult mentality.
okay. This place is going down the pan. Cult mentality. Those are Tammy talking points. Okay, continue.
And then he said he kept bringing up things that sounded Tammy-ish, like something about a baby and to postpartum depression or something. He was mad at Sweet Tea and AMAC. Did they fight over that about her?
He was
About
mad.
Tammy?
Yeah, he just came into the stream
sure.
with really low energy. Then he started going on a rant about Pesci, fake newsing and stuff like that, basically, and giving opinions.
Yeah, but why? Why was he mad at Pesci?
Well, he never actually got to the root of the issue.
Okay.
He just said this place is going down the pan and people are not genuine, essentially, and.
He kind of just went off on Pesci saying that he tanked Cafe, that because of him, he ended up having like 400 viewers or something. He can't keep the redirects, which I don't think is even true. He doesn't let Batgirl talk, which I don't think is true. And that he does the soundboard all the time. He just kind of.
Well, did Pesci talk shit on Tammy? Is that why he went on a Pesci rant? I don't know if he talked anything about Tammy or not. I don't know.
That's interesting.
I know he was friends with her.
We should try to get Pesci up here.
We should. I'll message him.
Oh, yeah.
So this has been like an ongoing theme with Booster, right? He'll work with a female co-host, and then he falls in love with that female co-host like instantly. Like I'm not talking like over the course of days. It's like instantly, right? And then that female co-host controls him. Like, remember when Smooch would run Booster like a remote control car? You know what I mean?
Too.
And Lacey, right? So, like, I remember Yo Mama was trying to push for me to do Booster and Tammy. I'm like, well, I'm not trying to talk shit on Booster, but he tends to fall in love with his female co-host. So I'm like, I don't think that would work out well. And yeah, here we go again. I mean, I think almost every single time Booster has quit the LCU, not every time, I'm probably going to say closer to like 80% of the time that he's quit the LCU, it was due to a woman. It was a woman related.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of true, to be honest. I have to admit it. Yeah. And it, maybe not in love with some of them, but maybe just very emotionally involved. Like if you fired me, he probably wouldn't care. But if you fired Tammy, he probably would. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the reality.
Low Girl said the only person that seems so obsessed with Tammy is Keem. No, I just respond. She says stuff with Twitter fingers, and then I respond to the audience. That's the difference between you.
Pesci said he'll be here in a minute. Oh, he's here. Is that him? Yeah, that's him.
Hey, Pesci.
Yeah, what's going on? Let me park this car real quick.
Okay, all good. So, Pesci, I don't know if you were listening to the show. Were you?
No.
Okay, so what happened is Booster just quit, right?
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Tammy, right? And I called that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I'm open to other reasons. But one of the rants that he was getting into before he quit was saying that you're fake news, and he was really ripping you apart and saying that you're basically not letting Batgirl talk. So
what was the fake news? And where did I not let Batgirl talk? That's the one thing I work on every day is letting Batgirl talk. What news was fake? Here's the problem with the fake news thing. Every time they say there's fake news, they never give me a story other than the ones I admit to, like the Abby and the other one. So you get two things wrong, and then they fucking print you on it.
Well, AMAC just said for 5, he was mad that Pesci said Tammy shouldn't have mentioned her sister. Which I think is a fair thing to say. She shouldn't have mentioned it.
I called it.
It's still related, though.
Bro, I called it. I called it. I knew this.
Let's go. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what happened because I like Booster. What's
Booster
sister?
Rage quit. I think Booster Rage quit.
Okay, listen. Part of Tammy's argument is nobody's happy. I'm running the universe horribly. I'm not valuing these people the right way, that Tater's going to leave and that Phantom's going to leave. And I think she named other people too. And I was like, well, if they leave, they leave, And one of the main things that I kept saying, because Yo Mama has been trying to put Booster and Tammy on a show together and been pushing for it. And that's also what Tammy wanted. I said, that won't work, because Booster tends to fall in love with his female co-host. Like, we've seen it happen like so many times.
It definitely wouldn't have worked. Like 1,000,000%.
So where's the fake news? Can someone tell me what news was fake?
Right. But to continue with the story, Booster just quit, and it sounds like he's quitting because Tammy's running him, just like I knew would happen. She's controlling his brain.
This donation here says
That's
that it's from Thanos Snap for 5. Thank you. Booster is in Tammy's new server with other LCU members and hosts. The poor young lady is in love. Oh, the long lad is in love. Best wishes to him in Tammy's new universe. Oh my god!
Called it. I literally called it.
Who's in the server supposedly?
Oh my god!
So where's the news?
I think
that's
you just
a side
got thrown
bash.
under the bus, as in I think you were an aftershock.
Yeah.
thing.
No,
I'm so
it's a
tired
side
of that
bash.
fake news moniker. It's stupid. They never have a story. They get that angry, and I like
I do
Booster.
have a bone to pick with you, though.
Oh
About?
no, fake news.
About the fact that, you told your people that like Josh ended up in like not caring that I was upset.
Oh,
that
he didn't
day
say that. He said
because
he looked. It looked like on my face I didn't care. But I did.
Yeah,
I did.
But he
to
did
be honest.
care. He cared.
I
He
know Josh cares about you. I said that
Yeah,
specific.
me, you weirdo. It's just that, like, you were saying, oh, no, she's crying again, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't even care about her crying, but that's not even fucking true. I feel like you are trying so hard to be as honest and as authentic as your mama that you're pulling at straws sometimes where it isn't there. That's my critique. But I do like you a lot, but I feel like
but I do like you a lot.
You're missing.
Well,
You know what? Well, I want to be able to be honest.
oh, I get that, and that's very fine. I don't think it was that deep, Glammy. I really don't.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to be like.
I get you. I get
said
you. Be
fake
transparent.
news, and it kind of that was where I had an issue, but that.
I get you.
But that's my only point.
Wait, are you talking about? Hold on, let me get this right. Are you talking about when I said Josh was smiling and he didn't look like you were?
Yes.
Josh, did you care, or were you laughing?
No, I wasn't laughing. Friday, I was very, I don't know. I was in a weird place Friday because I was like, this is weird. This is crazy. This is weird.
The whole thing was
But,
weird. Everything was weird, and then Live jumped up here and started.
Wouldn't say
like,
it was
freaking
funny per
shit.
se.
It was awful.
I should have used the words different. I should have said Josh is used to it.
Oh, I was very used to it. Don't get me wrong. I was very used to it.
I'll take that back, Glammy. I'm sorry.
Didn't
You know, deep
enjoy
down, I
it
love you.
personally. Not my.
That's sick. That's
I hate the
gross
crying.
to, like,
I did say I hate the crying.
But I'm an emotional person. I can't help it if I cry. And the whole thing, I really was upset. And you made it sound like I wasn't. And I was just like.
No, I said you can't tell with you. I said you can't tell. Like, she should know.
I was really upset. The reason I was upset too is, and I think people forget this part, is that way back when I was on Pit, that doll thing came up in the first place. And I almost lost Desi as a friend because of it, because she thought I didn't push back hard enough when I really felt I was trying so super hard to push back, because I told your mama I didn't like that at all. But he wouldn't listen to me because he does what he wants.
I mean,
I almost lost her as a friend over that, and that really hurt my feelings. And that was really, I was upset about it. So now that was the reason I didn't want to do the doll at all, because I knew how she felt about it the first time.
Well,
sure.
And then
but what I thought, Glammy, was when Boogie didn't put the camera on her, I thought there was an act going on. Like, he has the camera down, and he's like, Desi, lean into it, lean into it.
No,
he's going like this.
No, she was upset before. I almost lost her as a friend before that whole thing. That whole thing was not a script at all. That was the whole reason I didn't want to do it.
Let me tell you one thing you got right. When you said I try to be like your mama sometimes, I do. He's like a mentor.
You do.
I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, why would you not want to be like one of the best fucking guys in the place? You know what I mean? He was like one of the main reasons why I wanted to be a host to begin with. But yeah, I do try to be like him. He is like a mentor or whatever. So I will admit that. Yeah, you're right there.
Which is fine. But like, I feel like you're getting to a place where you're trying so hard to find the
middle ground.
Yeah.
Yes, I struggle with that.
Straws.
Well, you tell me. What do you mean?
There.
Well, what do you think I should do? Go heavier, or do you saying I should take my foot off the gas?
I think you should keep going, and you're gonna find you're gonna find it. Just keep doing you. I think you're doing great, but I still wanted to give you my opinion on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna find where you're supposed to be. You're gonna find how to make it you. It just takes time, right? It's a practice thing.
Let me ask one last thing, Josh, before I leave.
Absolutely.
Just so we're all on the same page here in front of the millions of people watching.
The millions, yeah, of course.
Booster went on a rant because I didn't see this. I was in
did.
Starbucks, or I would have I was about to put your guys' shit back on. You guys could see me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he went on a rant about something I said. Did I say something that was out of pocket about Tammy that I missed?
I think that maybe
no,
you just
that,
mentioning it.
Just that you shouldn't have mentioned. You said that Tammy shouldn't have mentioned her sister. That's it.
I don't remember bringing up a sister. I don't even remember. I didn't even know she had a sister.
Well,
I'm lost there, folks. I think you got to rewatch Cafe this morning. I never brought up a sister because I don't even know who Tammy's sister is. And I'll put that on God.
Did you talk about Tammy at all?
Yeah, I didn't talk about a sister.
No, but what was your take on Tammy?
Yeah, what was your take on Tammy? Well, that's fair.
What was my take on Tammy? I said my problem with Tammy was this. The show before Booster, you had a chance to express your feelings. I remember I donated on that show and I said, Tammy, tell us what you're really thinking. She had a problem at times doing her, being interesting when it was time to be interesting. Or she would start talking about the things she should have said the day after. Like, she should have confronted Melsifer with that or give her opinions on Desi. She was just trying to be too friendly at times. I never said she was a bad host. I just said I didn't like her with all females. I said she needs to be put with a guy that's better than her. That was my take on Tammy. Okay. It was pretty simple.
That is simple. Yeah. I don't think that's wrong. Hi, Anna.
No.
Hi. I'm driving. I'll be real quick. Pesha, you did say you didn't think she should have brought up that her sister was dying.
Oh, the dying part. Okay. Yeah. I did say that. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you shouldn't have brought it up. That's what they meant. Okay.
I didn't bring it up. Well, I said she shouldn't have brought it up.
That's what I said. Well, yeah, that's what I've said already. Like, that's why he was mad. But I don't think that really matters. I don't think, who cares? I mean, look, here's the thing. If you have something in your life going on, I get that some people want sympathy or want to fucking farm people on their side because they tell you the specific thing. Keep it to your fucking self. It doesn't matter how fucking deep you are into a problem. Do not mention it in the LCU unless you're a fucking lunatic, okay? Because people will come at you for it. They won't stop mentioning it. You know, you need to keep that shit on wrap. Okay, I've had shit go on, and I've kept that very under wraps. I would never tell this fucking place. Okay,
dude,
it's dangerous. You're giving ammo.
Josh, this is like a while back. I had to do a contest, and my mom passed away. I didn't bring that up. What I was saying when Tammy's getting into a kerfunkel with Keem and everything, and then it seems like whenever somebody gets in a kerfunkel, someone's ill. And I'm not saying this is a good thing. I feel bad for whoever's sick, but I said people should not quickly go to my family member is this, my brother is this, Jim Crick is that. You know what I mean? That's just all I said. I personally don't like when people go to that, and that's because I do not. Yeah. Does that mean what I'm saying is right? No, it's just an opinion. But yeah, I didn't bring up her sister like I was just talking about her sister. That's what they were talking about, a death. Now I remember that. I said you shouldn't go to that.
Well, that's where that line is always like blurred, right? Where like if you're going through something personally, there's a part of you that's just be like, okay, well, if I explain this, you'll probably understand where I'm coming from emotionally, but it doesn't come off that way. And anything that you got going on personal, you have to keep that shit to yourself. You cannot bring that into the LCU. If you bring it into the LCU, now it just gives other people fire to shoot at you, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. You're giving them ammo, and then you're making yourself look like a sympathy baiter on top of it. So it's like, no matter what you're going through, it shouldn't matter. That does not go on the screen.
Well, here's the thing. If you need a break, you talk to your boss. You say, look, I need a break. I've got this going on. You know, I can't be sane right now, which, you know, sometimes being insane is good content. But at the same time, if you need a break, take one. If your life is that hard, you know, either don't be here or take a break. I think that's as simple as it is. Yeah. I don't think there's any more to say about it.
I've had to learn that.
Yeah,
I don't know, Glammy. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Josh? Do you agree with maybe it's wrong? We're not saying that none of this stuff isn't sad, people. It is. I went through it. I get it.
I just want to clarify. She never asked for a break, and she never asked to quit. You don't have to ask me to quit, right? Those two things never happened. You are never going to see Tammy reached out to Keem and said, I need a break. I have personal issues going on. All right. You're never going to see any receipts saying, I would like to quit. And then Keem start not letting her quit. All that is make believe stuff that I believe she said, right? And other people have said, that is not true. That is not true.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, because you said show receipts, yeah, and she couldn't come up with anything.
Yes, Vibes said, show compassion, Keem. What is wrong with you? She did mention that she had this thing with her sister, and I told her to please focus on her family.
Yeah.
Then hours later, I found out she was on a different Discord dragging me. So then I responded, you know, you having a family member get ill or having some personal problem isn't a get out of jail free card. You know what I mean? If you do something, you know, we have a right to respond. If you say something, we have a right to respond, right? You know, if I tell you guys, you know, I have some personal issue and a family member is dying, and then I decide that I'm going to say Josh is a piece of shit, Josh does have a right to respond. There's no like rule where Josh can't respond because my family member's dying. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's choice timing too, to like come out with that and then all of a sudden start talking shit too. That sounds like it's trying to make a shield.
I agree with Sonny Gets Real. Like it was disgusting and disgraceful. Yep. To try to play victim and using your, you know, using what's going on in your personal life as a shield. That's pretty gross.
Well, here's the thing. I always like to hear two sides of a story, right? And I feel like she hasn't really been on a panel and really told her story, her side, and we never got to see that, which is really? So...
Callie, the instigator, did. She was there for the whole conversation and heard everything and every concern that Tammy has.
Okay.
It was an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, it's hard
she
to be on
said she
her
had a headache
side.
after.
It's hard to be on her side for anything if I don't even know her fucking side of the story. So I can't
That's
really,
true.
you know.
That's
what
fair.
it is.
That's fair too. Yeah.
Well, she made the allegation that I wasn't letting her quit, and then she couldn't prove that. What other allegations did she make on me? There was a bunch of them. I don't know. There's a whole
think that was the
stream.
only one I
There's like
know.
10 of them.
Oh, shit. Well...
Jeez.
Why can't people
It
just
is what
ask
it
for a
is.
break or quit normally or,
Yeah.
you know, just fucking... I don't
Because
know.
Keem has always been super duper fair about that. Like if you have something like that and something really heavy and be like, hey, can I step away for a minute? He's always been fair about it.
Bro, if you
about that.
tell me that you got a family member dying, like and like you need time off, I'm gonna tell you to go take time off. And she was telling me that, you know, her sister wasn't doing well, and I said, go focus on your family. And she didn't. She decided to go into another Discord and start fucking dragging me. So I responded.
Okay, so obviously
That's
what's happened
gross.
then is she's obviously been speaking to Booster in this server or even in DMs, and then he came in here really super upset because of what she had said to him. I take it.
See, and mine
Yeah, I
was
guess.
just joking. It turned out to be real. Like I was just kidding.
Like, I went light on her on Caffeinated Hay. If you want to see where I went heavy on her, go watch Saturday Hero. That is when I fucking literally went in. You want to talk about pulling straws? I was pulling everything that day, Glammy.
Yeah.
And Monday gave her a break.
How fair.
Somebody, Sonny said, who brought that to the LCU, her or her boss? I'm assuming they're talking about the sister. The first time I heard it publicly in the LCU was when I was on Bus. People in chat were bringing it up. So I think she made it public, I would assume. Because like fans already knew
That's
about
where
it.
I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it in chats. I haven't seen a host say it.
Okay, so
And-
she
and
probably
then-
made it public in her other server, and they brought it here and told you.
Yeah, something like that. Because what happened is they were bringing it up in Bus chat, and then both Tater and Big Murph said, yeah, she's got personal stuff going on with her sister. And that's the first time I spoke on it, is after they said that. Then I responded and said, yeah, she did tell me that, and I told her to go focus on her family.
But yeah,
That
so
makes sense.
people are trying to say that you tried to make it content, so you're evil for that, basically. Is what they're- is
Evil
what they're
wins, like
saying.
Glammy says.
Well, first of all, this is what we do for a living, right? We're content creators. That's the job. And shit, I was getting hit with false allegations. And the only way for me to resolve that and stop it from being a he said, she said thing is to not have a private call with her. So I refused to have a private call. I would only have
I
a call
assume
with
this
witness.
means Albert's miscarriage fake is cool to talk about now since he brought it up, because that was fake as hell.
Oof.
That was
I like the
from,
TTS voice.
That was from English
If
Yossa.
someone,
It's fancy.
and let me just give this advice to anyone. If someone is giving you a bunch of false allegations, do not get into a private call with them. Either have a witness or do it on a stream, because you already know that this person can't be trusted and they are a liar, and they will misrepresent what that call is. So she put me in a situation where I couldn't get into a one-on-one private call with her because she was making false allegations on me, you know?
Right.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's not exactly like you were making the sister the content. You were responding to what was going on. So that's not even the same thing either. That's just
I didn't make the
responding.
sister content at all. What are you talking
That's
about?
what I'm trying to say. Well, that's what Josh was saying, that that was the allegation.
That's what they're saying. No, it's not that the sister's content. It's that you tried to make like her like crash
Oh, I
out
misunderstood.
thing,
Never
like
mind.
her
Okay.
leaving and the conversation
Oh.
that she probably would have wanted to have privately, public, while she wanted it private. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's
I
a criticism there
misunderstood,
that like she's vulnerable and being forced to do a stream.
Kelly-
That's the criticism.
Oh, okay.
Kelly
Sorry,
says,
sorry.
I just tuned in. Tammy typed everything herself in Discord main chat. Yes, there was a lot of that. And
There
she
was.
discussed her sister on Rain. So Tammy's the one that made it a public thing.
No, that's what it was. It was Batgirl was reading her comments, and it was in one of the comments. That's how I knew about it. I don't talk to this
Yeah.
girl behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that
I
shit
don't
was
either.
put somewhere.
I had no idea that was going on.
Well, either way, I think Milkers is going to go on to do very well. Now it's Lolcow Space. I like the cast. I think it's going places. I think it'll be good.
I think it's cute.
I like it a
That's
lot.
really adorable.
It's really good. It was really funny on there today.
Yeah,
I think
it
I might go on
was.
there as a guest every now and then, just jump up and do some funny shit, because I think it's a good vibe.
I mean, I
do
can't believe it, but their first report card was an A. Like, now, granted, I did donate a lot, right? So I'm a few hundred, but I mean, the other
so sweet,
hundreds
though.
are from the fans, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of work to do. First time the guy ran the OBS. Tomorrow, Wonder Woman's going to be running the OBS
yeah.
on the Commonwealth. And so we'll get a better we'll get a better show tomorrow. And then I really believe in Joe, and I'm going to keep working with him. And yeah,
He seems nice.
I do think he'll do very well here. I do. He's got a good voice. You can understand him. He's clear, and he's a nice guy as well. I mean, people like him. I think people respond well to him, so he will do well.
Yeah.
He'll
And
do
that
great.
cat lady person, she's funny. I didn't
Cider
know she
lady,
was funny like that.
don't call her
She's
cat
awesome.
lady. That's fucking
Cider-
Another
horrendous,
cat lady?
you
Sorry,
bitch.
Cyber lady. Sorry.
God.
Cider lady is hilarious, but
Yeah.
this is the third goal I made for her, and people don't hit goals for Cider lady. I don't know.
Really? Well, she's coming up in a second. She's just waiting for Pesci to jump out. She's gonna come up after Pesci, so we'll see.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
All right, I'll get out of your way. See you guys.
All right,
Thank
have a
you.
good one.
Bye.
Well, I'm going to go back to work so you can see Cyber Lady, but I wanted to say one last thing. Booster, I'm sorry you quit. I thought I was your friend. I wasn't
Yeah, same.
trying to get you mad at the Tammy thing. I don't hate Tammy. I thought some of the things she did was a little bit childish. I had to call it out. She acted like her shit didn't stink. No one even ever watched Rain.
True.
So it was
No
like,
one.
you know what I mean? I understand she had some good performances with Yo Mama and he saw potential in her. And I'm not saying she didn't have none, but definitely this was kind of weird how she handled this shit like a diva, and she was far from being a diva.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
fair.
makes sense.
I don't think anything you're saying is crazy. So there we go. Josh is trending.
thank
Why
you,
would I be
Pesci.
trending? I'm not a trending type. Don't trend me.
You're
I
the
never
donut
want to trend.
overlord. You
I would
totally
never-
got
no,
him to quit.
no.
He unfriended you,
He
Josh.
did. He
broke
fucking
his
blocked
heart.
me. I
You
hate when he does
broke
that.
His heart, Josh.
No, here's the thing. One thing I've told Booster always is this, okay? Fuck the LCU, you're my friend, okay? I got you. I've got your back, whatever. It's hard to have his back in this situation because, like, he's literally quitting over something stupid. So I can't back people up if I think they're being fucking stupid. I don't think he should quit, but he did.
See, and
So there we go.
that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing here too. It's like if you're friends with somebody like that's in the LCU as a host, and then all of a sudden it's like they
Oh, it's
expect
all
you to have
over.
their sides on all the accounts. Like if you have a different opinion or whatever, and you can't back them because you don't believe in where they went or how they're going with it, all of a sudden it's like you're a snake, you're this, you're that. No, you can't. Oh, like when you're a real friend to somebody, you want to be honest with them and tell them how you really feel about shit, right?
Yeah, I agree with that, but Stella made me laugh. She said in chat, Booster come back, you can blame it all on Glammy. I like
Yeah,
that. That was
well,
good. That was good. I'll give her that.
Yeah, because
That
you
made
don't
me
want him to
chuckle.
blame you.
No, look,
You
I don't care if he
better
does
blame me
because
than
no,
you.
I don't care if he does because if he does, he's incorrect. He's wrong, and he should know that.
Well, if he blamed me, he'd be wrong too.
How's our members waiting looking? Cider lady, welcome.
Hi, cider lady.
What a thrilling time.
Hi. Oh, you're the unicorn.
Oh,
that's
wait, your name
adorable.
came
I
up
love
as
it.
Lucy and Panther, but we'll fix that. We'll make you a host. Anyways, well, never mind. You're muted, by the way, just to clarify.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I like your, what do you call that? What what is that?
It's a unicorn. Oh, it's a kitty. I thought it was a unicorn. She's from the aristocrats.
I just don't quite know what that is.
Josh dresses like his nan. See?
I don't like that you did. I don't really like that you did me like that. I really don't. And actually, look, I can dress how I want, Nan. Okay, I can dress exactly how I want. And Glammy, stop fucking laughing. There's nothing to laugh at here. You fucking evil
It's
cow.
a reverse Udi. It's
Look.
All right, lovely. I took my medicine, by the way,
Oh,
Joshua.
good. You have to keep on top of those meds. I was hoping you would. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good, Nan.
I've done
I
that.
love you, Nan. My Nan is the fucking shit, okay? She's a lunatic, but she is the shit. Now, if you don't know my Nan, anybody...
Wrong.
If you don't know my Nan, you're missing out on life. She's a very lovely lady. She's wearing a very nice hat. What is the hat? What the fuck is that? It's a mouse?
It looks like the cat from Aristocrats, right? The Disney movie?
It's a hoodie, but like unlike other people, it's too fucking hot in the UK to wear the whole hoodie. I'm a normal person who doesn't wear winter clothes in summer.
Well, my dear
That's what
Nan.
I told him he needs to stop wearing blankets in the summer because he said he was overheated and dizzy that one day.
Okay.
See, even your grandma agrees.
Okay, Glammy, that's enough of that. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to have advice from Glamy'Lamby. Has that ever gone well for anybody who has followed advice from you?
Well, yeah, of course.
I doubt it. All right, I
It's the
very much,
best advice ever, and you
very
know it.
much fucking
okay,
doubt
fine.
it.
So stay overheated and pass out then. You'll see.
I absolutely
Exactly.
will. And actually, I'm not hot right now. I have a very, I'm keeping the sun out because you have to, otherwise you fucking burning in a toaster oven. I have fans on. I have a little AC unit going. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh, you do have an AC unit.
Clothes.
What's that? Sorry, lady?
And you're wearing winter clothes. It's
I wouldn't call this a winter clothes. I would call this my skin. It's my skin, Nan, and you know this, Nan, because whenever you come around my house to visit, you always see me in one of these. And you love my Udis, don't you?
yes, I'd rather.
There
you
we
be
go.
wearing clothes. Yeah.
She fucking loves my Udis, everybody, okay? She loves them. And I do listen to my Nan. Thank you, Wizard of Ego. Fuck you. I listen to my Nan all the fucking time. Don't I, Nan?
Yeah, well, she told you to wear appropriate weather clothing.
No, she didn't. She would never do that. She respects my free choice as my family member. Okay?
I'm just glad he's wearing clothes and not like Booster sending weird pictures to people.
Oh, you're saying Booster was?
Rocket.
Wait, Booster was? What did Booster send? Oh, you mean the pitch tent with the in his trousers? Okay, well that's completely above board. I believe he can do that as long as he's in a consensual, flirtatious thing.
Perfect. I'm
Escapade?
just glad you don't do it. Okay. Anyway, did you get the message I sent you about Button Moon?
Excuse me.
Button Moon?
Button Moon.
What about
Who's
Button
Button
Moon?
UK in the 1980s will know it. To do with space, It's a little cartoon in the 1980s in the UK, and it was the moon was a button, and it had space people. And I sent you a DM, Josh.
Oh, that's
Should
awesome.
should I look at it? Phantom Void for 2. It's Thumper's fur. Okay, I'm not called Thumper. Okay, I've never been called Thumper. I'm not a fucking. I hate all the. You know, I thought we were away from the rabbit shit because I haven't seen that for a while. People are saying French this, French that, and all I can say is fuck off to that.
Yeah, I can
Well,
say.
would you say?
It's
Would you say?
French?
Fuck the French.
If you can't say nothing nice, and don't say nothing at all.
Oh.
That's what Thumper said.
Glammy, no one lives like that, okay? No one lives like that. That's a shit way to live. If you can say something nasty, absolutely do. That's what my Nan taught me, right, Nan? If you can say something nasty, make sure you say it, right, Nan?
All right, yeah. Just
Yeah,
don't
see?
put it in-
That's what she taught me.
Put it in writing. Okay, that's fair.
No, that's what she taught me.
fair.
And look at her. She is a very credible lady, everybody. That is my Nan. That is Nana Josh. Can't say my last name, so that is Nana Josh. And you know, she's been making the rounds at the LCU this past weekend. Actually, I think you've been on like every single show almost.
Yeah, I've been busy.
You've been on live. You've been on bus. You've been on space.
Yeah.
You've been on fucking every show ever. Like, you are really putting in the work. Who would you like to work with if you could work with somebody? And don't say, you know, don't say me because you're my Nan.
Oh no, that's bias. That's family bias.
Family bias.
Repo Kid. Yeah.
Who?
Is it Repo or Remo, the kid that's famous? I wouldn't want to
What?
tap into it because I'm.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's somebody named Remo?
Remo's a donator. What are you? Nan,
and a mom
Nan,
sometimes.
take your fucking pills, Nan. Nan, don't lie to me and say you've taken your fucking pills if you haven't taken your fucking pills, okay? Take your fucking medicine and make sure you're thinking properly and acting accordingly, okay?
I mean,
are
to
British.
be fair, they're cool shit, but still, they're a donator. They're not a host.
That's known for being famous because of their parents, and I'm the opposite because I'm your Nan.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'll be
Why
honest.
is Remo famous?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I didn't know that.
Anyway, did you get Button Moon that I sent you or not?
Okay, let me have a look at this fucking thing you sent me. Let me read this out first, though. Rafe the Emperor says, Glammy scammed my Resident Evil 2 playthrough and no one cares.
I didn't scam it. It was never a goal, but like we did play it. It's just it got taken down because of TOS reasons because I had an anxiety attack.
That sounds like something from like Tech Talk or something from like yonks ago.
It was the gaming channel.
Oh, that
wasn't even monetized.
That was forever ago.
Was it monetized?
God.
Yeah, that was forever ago, Nan. You know, back in your day. That was like a year ago.
If it was monetized or not.
And a year in the LCU was like 3, so ain't that
Maybe
the truth?
It was. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay,
as far as I know, it wasn't a goal.
I'm gonna look at what you sent me, Nan. Don't say it again. I'm gonna look. Sorry, Nan. Hold on.
I've also,
and then
I've also got a game idea for Crypt when you're finished with
What's
Button
your
Moon.
game idea? Just say it now.
Well, look at Button Moon first.
Wait.
Button Moon.
You want
Just do it. Look at my phone.
You want me to pull this up on stream?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh, Kelly dropped something in here too. LCU top story, Josh quits Reapers. What happened to Tommy C? What is that artwork? Wait, is this like AI generated stories or something? What is this? I haven't even seen the trending page. Okay, well that's interesting to see.
It's actually really cool.
Button Moon. I have no idea what the fuck you're showing me this for. I'll be honest. Oh, Tommy's arrived. Hello, Tommy.
Hey.
Hello. Booster quit. Yeah, he quit. He's upset about some things Pesci said and Tammy.
Oh no.
Well, you think he'd be upset about this? Is he's a big baby that cries away, and that's why he lives with his parents still because he's always crying and whining and can't get over everything.
I think he's
But yeah,
being a
that
wants
bit
to
of a
might
be a
be it?
baby.
total dick to everybody else and tries to read everybody to filth. But when it's his turn, all of a sudden he can't
He
fucking
runs
handle it.
away. What I will say is, I think he's been a baby right now, and I have to say that. I think he
Do
dealt
ya?
with that very immaturely, but yeah, I'm disappointed.
I can say something. More.
Go ahead.
Fine, what-
It's expected.
I'm not. I was going to say something really horrible. I
Oh,
decided
you might
against
as
it.
well.
All right, don't
Oh,
cap
come
yourself
Hey,
down, mister. I'm gonna
You've
say
been on
everything.
one. You've been on one, so you might as well stay on one. Fucking
I
go.
was really
everybody
bad.
Is it that bad?
It's really
Is it
good.
that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, you should
Yeah,
say
it's
it. You should say it. I think you should say it.
TOS
It's
bad?
even. It's even like.
We're gonna
It's
get
even
banned.
like. Oh no, it won't get me banned, but it's so mean. It like, and I don't mean it, but
Oh, okay.
that's another thing. I wouldn't mean it if I said it, but I would pretend I
But it would be funny if you said it.
Yeah,
All
go on.
right.
I
You
love
want to
it.
say it?
Say it.
If it's yeah, fuck it. Unless it's a slur.
Say it.
You know, he's such a pussy. He should put his kid up for adoption because he's not doing a really good job. How about that?
Well,
I told you it was bad.
that took a
That is
turn.
mean
Okay,
and
well, you could have.
That's inappropriate. That was
What kind of man? He can't even handle long count. He can't even handle long count for Christ's sake.
That
He
was
gets
fine.
like a week and he's gone. Put your kid up for adoption. You know, look, if I couldn't take care of Bunny, I'd get her another home. How about that? There you go.
Well,
That's
sweet.
the
Well, that
meanest thing
is
they've done.
mean. That is mean.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you should bring family into it. That's kind of low.
Oh, they
Yeah,
all
but-
do with me. You know, I'm sick of that too. My fatherhood has been challenged. How many times on here? Get fucked.
Yeah, but Tommy,
You know.
he was
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, if
I've never seen
wait,
your
you
your
cut out.
fatherhood
You
been
cut out.
challenged.
Wait, you cut out because Glamy's mic was. We need to work on your mic, Glammy, because sometimes it just makes noises and that's breaking something. Go ahead,
Oh.
Lucy or Cider or whatever your name is.
Oh God, what kind of father I am, what kind of husband I am. Get fucked, Glammy. Come on, you know they said it. It said the same kind of shit about you too. So let's get
yeah,
real.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
come
okay.
on.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't I hear Booster say that he was actually adopted?
Oh yeah, he was.
What?
That's true. He is adopted.
Oh, I'm sorry about that part.
He was
I
adopted.
mean,
His
we
mum
knew
gave
that
him
he
up.
got adopted, though. I don't know where to go with that.
What do you mean?
Who got adopted?
Well, Booster was adopted when he was
I
younger.
didn't know
Was
that.
he?
Is that common knowledge?
Yeah, but I don't know if that. Why are we talking
I
about
didn't
like
know.
it's a bad thing? You know, like it was just
Well,
adopted.
no, it's
I
not
mean,
a bad thing. I just
don't lose your shit
I'm
over it.
sorry.
Like holy shit.
I'll be real for a second. I don't mean that shit at all or anything. But you know what? Everybody around here is a cry bully, and I fucking hate it. You know what I mean? They all can dish it out and can't hate it, and then when I say something, they get breathless. You know, but so get breathless. You know, I don't give a shit. I don't care what any of your fans think about me. I fucking, you know what? I have a good family. I don't need a social bond with somebody online. You do, not me.
Do you?
I like-
Okay. Do you? Go ahead, Cyber Lady.
Yeah, I love this new Tommy art. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I do too. I think you're a total asshole, but that's what makes you
I
good.
know, that's what's funny.
It's funny. I don't
Thank
always
you, I
agree with everything you say, but I do like it. I like this new Tommy.
Well,
I
that's
do.
the point. You don't have to because everybody's been turned into like robots around here. Like, oh, what group should I get in? The Pro Clutch over this and that, you know, and the king of the Pro Clutch is your mama. Hey, you can't make any 9/11 jokes. Thanks, your mama.
I mean, I'm pretty sure every comedian ever has made a 9/11 joke. You know,
Probably.
Not
That-
American ones.
I'm pretty sure they do.
No, Bob Saget, he
But,
said
yeah.
some filthy shit.
Did he?
I don't know
Yeah.
if he made a 9/11 one, but he said some really filthy
Let me
shit.
tell you
I've-
something.
I've
I was
heard
in
a
New
lot.
Jersey the week. I was in New Jersey the week that happened. If you would have said that within the first 6 months, somebody would have killed you.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's very topical, very current. I mean, they're gonna. yeah.
I never had anybody. It was so funny. I had an English guy make a 9/11 joke. I would say it was around 2011, so it had already been 10 years at that point. And I was like, I was gut punched.
Oh
You know,
really?
I was like, I can't believe he said, "Yo, yeah, I didn't see it coming" because I've been in the army. No one ever dreamed of saying something like that in the army.
Yeah.
But I was kind of gut punched. But then I thought to myself, all the fucked up stuff I've said over the years, and that's kind of the context it was.
Well,
Some terrible bigoted joke that I've told because I think it's amusing.
They tell that they'll like usually people will say, especially comedians, they'll tell you like that's how you can get through like hard times too, is by laughing through it. So if you make jokes about things, it's like, helps you get through the
Yeah, that's the way we
hard
used to
times,
talk
right?
20
Like,
years ago, Glammy. Now we act outraged and pretend to take it literally.
I mean, George
everybody gets
Carlin,
upset these
he
days.
said some foul things too, but he was awesome. George Carlin was my favorite comedian ever in the history of ever.
Yeah, but exactly. The ideology you're spewing is 30 years old.
Okay, well, I'm 45, so it just makes sense.
Yeah.
But no,
Well, get on my level.
people do deal with death. Like we have a thing in like nursing, medicine, everything else. You have to take the piss. You have to because
Yeah, but you're English, and that's a part of the culture over there. It's present over here. The Americans, you guys are way better at that than we are. I have to admit, Yeah, I remember. I'll give you a humbling story about good bull clutching. I'll let you guys go. All right. So I was sitting in an Irish bar. I'm Irish American. I'm not 100%. I'm plastic patty. Okay. So I was sitting in an Irish bar here where everybody was like Irish, and I had read that the BBC was actually thinking of making a Father Ted like special about the potato famine, right? And I went marching down the bar. It's like, you believe those Englishmen? You believe they're doing that? That's terrible. And the Irishmen looked at me and they go, well, why don't you check if it's funny first? And I was like, yeah. Because I was like, get up all, and they were right. I was like, well, let's. They're the one. They were actually the Irish. They're the one that should have been all upset about it. Well, let's see if it's funny before we criticize it. If it's fucking awful, we'll say so. And I'm like, yeah, duh.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair.
It never came out.
Oh, it never came
out.
It
is kind of a funny idea for a show. A bunch of Irishmen fighting over potatoes. It'd be funny.
You just get a sack.
All right, you guys have a great show. See you later,
have a good one. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You can have like a race to
what
see
a
who
day.
peels it faster.
Wait, what's that?
You have a race to see which one peels it faster.
Yeah, of course. Look, I think jokes from tragedies can be okay. Depends on the tragedy, depends on the timing, depends on, whether it's funny or not, depends if it's bad taste. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of context to make things okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember years ago in the UK there was a quiz show one at night with Bob Holness, Blockbuster, and there was one person against two people. And the whole joke was, can I have a pee, please, Bob?
No.
Can I have a pee, please?
What show was it?
Is that like go to the bathroom, or was it a letter, like Wheel of Fortune?
Right. So they had to. It was like a honeycomb quiz. Older people in the chat will know. It's like a honeycomb quiz, like board, and they pick out letters to make a word, and whoever makes the biggest words wins. But it was always one person against two people, which was weird. But I just thought that would be a really good game show to do on your game show.
Maybe we'll look it up and try it out. I mean, maybe.
That sounds awesome.
But that's, that's lovely. I'll look into it.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, look at Blockbuster. And the whole thing
what a day.
A big joke because you have to pick letters and someone would say, can I have a pee, Bob? And it became like it wasn't memes in the 80s and 90s. Josh, I'm your Nan. I'm so old.
Nan, here's the thing, Nan. We have to work on your audio because right now it really hurts my ears. And I'm just being honest. But it's not your voice. It's the, I think it's your phone or something, or it just sounds weird.
Yeah.
It is weird, but my voice is weird, so it will be.
No, it's not
your voice. It's
not
just
your
the
voice.
microphone on the phone.
It's like jumpy
fine.
and up and down and poppy.
But apparently my mic is shit too, which is weird.
Yeah, no,
really
the thing is, Glammy, is your mic goes off when you move. Like you light up when you move, and then
do that because when I had to do that because when the sound was like the other way, every time I'd start to say something, when somebody else would say something to cut me off, my mic would cut out completely.
Well,
So,
now I'm
we're living this way.
and it looks like I could be getting into this. I'll buy some things. I just need advice. That's all. I want to know what to buy.
Nan, I'll advise you on whatever you need. Okay.
Don't do technology.
No, I know, Nan. I know, but it's going to be okay. Anyway, guys, I want to show you something, guys. I've been working on stuff, obviously. Now, some of that doesn't work, and I need to restart Discord to show you, but I'm not going to show you that stuff till tomorrow. So this is... I've got... All right, enjoy. Bye. See you later.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao, ciao for now. Goodbye, Nan. Love you. Anyway, Nan. Okay, there's my Nan, everybody. Clap, clap for my Nan. Right, I'm going to show you some things that I have. So when a host joins, they have an entrance, okay? Now, not all hosts have entrances yet, but I thought it was pretty cool. We saw the Keemstar one, that's for sure. But I want to show you the Phantom one because I think it's really funny. I got two... so I'm going to do voice lines as well, but check this out.
Yes, yes. Would you like to go home and meet Berta?
So when he joins, that's what you'll see. And so it's set up so if multiple hosts join, it's safe. So we don't have intro after intro, so it does that instead. But it's all automated.
Drinking a milk bottle.
Yeah, it's all automated. It's very fun. I've got one. I'm gonna show you the other ones because they're really funny. I have to show you the other Phantom one because it's another funny voice line.
Hello, how are you? Oh, she ignored me.
I love it. I just love it. So every host is going to have their own voice lines, and when they join, it triggers, obviously. I mean, Keem's did trigger today. I think Tommy's did, but Tommy doesn't have one set up. And if you join within a certain cooldown period of one just playing, it doesn't play the full intro. So it depends on that. There's loads of fail safes. It's just so we don't have like intro after intro after intro of like 5 people join at once. I'll show you the Copper Cab.
Okay.
Real sweet. He's got his toaster there, looking real good with his toaster. It's just a quick sound as soon as they join. We've got Fupa Cheese. Okay, there's a sound overlapping, but there should just be one sound.
Oh.
There should be just one sound for Fupa. Yeah.
Wow,
We've got Boogie.
I like hers though. She looks really
it does.
pretty.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool.
Really good.
We got Boogie with his little I'm back sign, and then he quits. We got who else did we do? I want to see which I can't remember.
That's the most movement we're gonna get out of Boogie in general.
We got Yo Mama. I need to add voice lines to all of these, by the way. So imagine they're saying like diabolical and all the crazy shit they've said. They're all gonna have voice lines for when they enter. So we got this one for Yo Mama. Looking pretty cool, looking pretty swell. Good outfit. I thought his outfit was really cool the other day. I think this was like on the weekend he wore that. I was like, that's a good outfit to put him in.
Oh, because he was at the game.
Yeah, right.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if I did Tina or not. I don't think so.
You don't know? You don't remember?
I don't think it's set up. Oh, it is. There we go. There's cockroaches everywhere, and she's with her little broom. I mean, I found it kind of hard to make it look like her. I'll be honest. A little bit difficult. That does
look like her, though.
Yeah, it's enough. It's close enough.
She did a good job. She's got the scowl.
I think that's everyone that I did. I don't remember. I'm trying to think if I did anyone else. I didn't do yours, but yours will be easy. I already have loads of you. I think that's it.
Are you gonna put a plunger on that one?
I mean, so hosts that aren't set up, they just have this. Just as they enter the crypt. But I'm going to set up each host as we go, and then viewers get like their username. But it actually pulled. I didn't add any interns, so it said Lucy. It said her old name instead of her name in the server. I could fix that.
Oh, I thought that was another host, and that you just got the name wrong. But that was a name that she had before.
Good question. Awiwi says, Josh, did Booster tell you before the show that he was quitting? No. But I did notice that he ignored a message that Keemstar had sent in the Crypt chat, and I thought that was very odd because I knew Booster was online. And I think he was just done and didn't want to reply. So I was like, oh, is Booster even going to show up today? I also hadn't heard from Glammy yet, and I was like, oh, God, what if they both don't show up? So I had that fear today. No. But I didn't think that Booster would quit, but he did. And that's okay, honestly.
But I talked to you though. Like I talked to you yesterday as well. Like
oh yeah, no, we do communicate. It's just before the stream. I'm like, oh God, is she gonna be there? And it's only because I know what you're like with your sleep. That's the only reason why.
Yeah. Well, I'm not quitting or anything. And I did talk to you as soon as I woke up. So
I know it's okay, Glammy. You are here. You are here, and that's all fine. He did upset Booster, but he was going to leave anyway, right? He was. Let's be honest. He was going to leave during this show, regardless. There was no way we could keep him here. There's nothing we could have said. When Booster's in a mood about something or upset about something, he's done.
On to that. Yeah.
It's as simple as
there's
that.
nothing to say.
You know,
but I'm sure he'll get over it, and I'm sure he'll be back.
well, hopefully, but if not, you know, he was in a group, like a Discord before this, on helping another show outside the LCU. They did a goal to donate to get him kicked off the show for like obviously X amount of time, and then he left that and sort of stopped talking to those people. So I mean, he gets upset very easily, and then he just shuns people, you know.
See, but that's the problem. If you're gonna talk so much shit on other people, and he said some really harsh shit to other people, and then you're gonna get super to the point where you want to rage quit over something so small, you know.
Well,
like being kicked off a show, that took me forever not to be like upset about it, but like eventually I got over it, but I've never quit over it, I don't think.
Well,
or maybe I did one time.
You know, I encourage him to say all those bad things. I don't give a fuck about that. But I do think you're right. He should stay he should stay.
Matter.
He should learn to deal with it. So it is sad. It's
if you're
very
gonna say
sad.
all those mean shit, like regardless of why, if you're gonna give it out, you got to be able to take it too.
Also, what about his friends here? I thought he was friends with a lot of people, or he liked a lot of people, like Big Murph and, you know, me. And I mean, you and him kind of fell out, like for real.
Quickly.
Like for real. And I thought you two had made up, and then it all went sour. Okay, it went sour between these two. Booster wanting to trigger Glammy, and then Glammy would kind of snipe back a little bit sometimes, but not really, to be honest. But yeah, that's what happened, guys. He's gone.
Because I thought it was out of pocket, and I didn't get it because it came out of fucking nowhere. And then I was already like upset about something else that wasn't even him related, so I was just kind of ignoring him and just kind of focusing on what I was really upset about.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't really respond, so I was ignoring him. But yeah, and then it just came out of nowhere, and I was already having a hard time, and he decided to like make it worse.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he did. He did dance on your misery. He absolutely did. Yeah, he did unfriend me, guys. Yeah, he unfriended me. I imagine he's blocked me, and that hurts the most. Okay, him leaving the LCU completely up to him, but him doing that to me and unfriending me, it's too far. It's too far. I did nothing to you, Booster, and if you think I did, then you got problems. Okay, because I didn't do anything to you. I've always supported you, and look. If you're so up Tammy's ass, if that's what this is all about, because like, nothing else makes sense. Like why it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so if it is Tammy, you know, she was treating you like you were just an autistic retard. Okay, like a dog a little bit, yeah. But if that's what you like, that's fine. Anyway, farewell, Booster. Enjoy whatever. You know, if you come back, you know, whatever. I guess Keem was right, but I don't think he's in love with her because she's married, right?
She is married, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think he's in love. Oh, true.
Smooch was too.
True, but she lied about it for a while. She said she wasn't. She said she was single for a while. Or no, she had some weird relationship issues or something.
By the time it came out that she was married, like I think he still was messing with her. I think.
As a friend,
I don't know.
I think as a friend,
I'm not sure.
Well, usually he's very respectful.
Lore, but yeah.
If you say you're married, he'll say okay, absolutely. I'm not gonna look at you like that. We're just gonna be friends.
For me, like he and I've it's never been like that. He's never tried. He's never, you know, like he's always been respectful for me, which I greatly appreciate because I didn't want anything like that. He was just a friend, but yeah.
Yeah, I was very supportive of Booster.
He's very respectful.
I was very supportive of him. That's true. I tried to help him out. You know, I tried to encourage him to do things, whatever was best for him, and have a good time here while still doing a show. But it felt like a lot of the time when he got here, he was sapped. Like someone had stole his energy, took out his smoke. But sometimes he'd have fun. You know, we had fun on the weekend that one time. And when he was dancing and grooving, that was awesome. And then there was one time where...
That one day that he said that you wanted him to do the
oh, God.
You know, that segment, and he didn't want to do it. And then he ended up being mute the entire time. But he didn't want to take his anger out on you, so he took it out on me instead.
Well, again, that was a huge misunderstanding. Because... I had said, look, if you don't want to do it, that's fine, but I need to explain to the audience what you don't want to do and what's got you so upset. Otherwise, they're going to be out of the loop, and it's going to be pointless that they just see you upset and mopey, but they don't know why, you know? So I was going to explain it, and he took that as me trying to continue. I don't know
You
why.
said it like 3 times that he didn't have to do it. I don't know why he kept holding on to it. I don't get that, but
Yeah. But that's that really, guys. That's the Tammy Booster situation. Tammy's
Saga.
gone. And Booster's gone. So good luck to them both, I guess. Good luck to them both. Chip, chip, cheerio.
Yep.
You know, it's a shame about Tammy.
Pop it!
Pop it?
Yes.
Don't say pop it. You don't say pop it.
There's a
What's in chat? Hold
something
on.
that Kelly sent in the side. Hang on. Let me see if I can't.
I'm playing it. Hold
Hang
on.
Oh. Well, I have no idea what she said because I can't hear it.
That's a rat. No, she's just talking, and there's this rat in the back, just fucking chilling. You know, having a happy holiday. Oh my god, they're so at peace in Tina's trailer, guys. They love that place. It's like Barbados for the rats. They're fucking having a great old time.
Well, she's always been really nice to animals.
Oh yeah, it is what it is. That was funny.
You know?
What else was there? Was there
She's
something
been a
else?
very animal advocate, so it makes sense.
She's an animal advocate, therefore she should have rats. Yes, Glammy, absolutely. You should have rats.
I mean, if you're gonna love one, love them all.
Glammy, do we have time? Because, you know, we all need cheering up. Now, I don't know if you've come prepared. You know what I'm
for a
about to
segment?
ask?
No, I was so freaking involved with my family stuff yesterday.
So you're not prepared for it? That's fine.
No.
If you're not
What
prepared,
it
that's fine.
was.
That's fine. You
I
don't
don't
have
even
to
know
be.
what it was.
Glammy's
Oh,
corner?
we had talked about. Oh, wait, the one we talked about.
The one we talked about. The subject
Yeah,
we
the
talked
one we
about.
talked about. Oh my god, I was so fucking involved in my family shit. I'm sorry, I forgot all about it. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Glammy. We will continue on. No, it's totally fine. We don't have to. We don't have to do that. But now we've lost Booster's alternate thing today. We've lost yours today, and also our little fun goal. You know, I could tell by the way that he was in a mood when we did the goal, and he was just sat there like this, going, "Tina, you're like this, you're like that." Yeah, no. It wasn't like, fuck you, Tina, you fucking bitch. You know, it was nothing to it.
But he went off on Pesci pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
so
but
that
not
wasn't,
again,
like,
not really. There wasn't a lot there.
But
I will say thank you to Mrs. Io and Marie. I'm sorry that Booster basically scammed you. I'll be honest. I mean, a bit of a scam. Didn't feel like there was any effort in that at all.
I'm sure it'll take a couple days. He'll realize that he misses everybody, and he'll end up trying to come back.
He'll be. He's probably watching right now, or he's not. And if he's not, it's because he's truly raging out. But he'll be okay. Look, I care about him a lot, but he just gets in his head and can't get out of it. So
I don't know.
so you know. I'm excited though. Do you know what? I actually really like that show before us. I think Iceman coming back is interesting. What do you think about Iceman coming back?
Surprising, because I feel like even though everybody seems to be able to have a million chances, it seemed like Keem was really adamant about him being gone. So I was a little
I'm not going to
surprised
leak
that he came
anything.
back,
I'm not going to leak anything, but I was part of a conversation, and it kind of was like that. It wasn't as easy as come back Iceman, you know, and that's as much as I'll say.
Well, he was very pissed off at him. So, but
yeah, there was a lot to it.
Keem gets over things really quickly. And he tends to, if you have a conversation with him and tell him where you come from, or even be like, tell him you're sorry and things like that. Usually he's pretty fair.
What do the chat think of Iceman coming back? Is it W's or is it L's? I'm just curious, guys. What are you...
With Tardo, I'm sorry to cut you off, but yes, his room does look like a jail. Wait, did he end up leaving his relationship? Is that what happened?
That's what he's saying, yeah. All right, we've got a poll going
that was the first time I've seen him in forever.
Are you happy Iceman's back? Yes or no? I'm saying W's and L's, but let's get a poll going. Let's get the real numbers on the Iceman return. Now, I think it's good for the LCU. Look, I get if you don't like the guy and you think he's a bit weird and done some weird things. It's good to have, creatures in the LCU. I like to call them the creatures.
Creatures.
We have the creatures, we have the bitches, and then we have the crazies. Glammy, you are?
Oh, I'm a crazy!
There we go. And she knows. And she knows, guys. She knows she's a crazy bitch. She absolutely knows it. And she can't help it.
I'm so super emotional that like I can't maneuver them sometimes, and then it just spills out everywhere.
It definitely spills out everywhere. Like Friday for me. Now, Pesci may have said, "Oh, you know, he looks like he wants to laugh." I actually didn't find it funny. I was actually like, "Oh God, is this how my Friday is going?" But hey, the stream did well. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, because the show does go on, right? You have to maneuver through, and it's like, what were you gonna do? I
received some criticism for not stepping in, and my response is this: if the whole Lolcow live cast and your boss come in and they're doing something, it's kind of like if I did anything to interrupt the proceedings of what was going on, it would have been over for me. I would have been gone, destroyed, fired, waterboarded, crushed, put in the stockades. That's how it goes.
You had a pickle in your butt.
Okay, no pickle in the butt. I don't like pickle in the butt, but at the end of the day, you know, pickles are nice, but just not in your butt. I wouldn't like a pickle in my ass. Can I just say that? I'll make that very clear. Pickles do not belong in the ass.
No, but like, I think that there's that line too, like in all seriousness. Like I think that like that line, where do you step in when content is happening? That was content either way. And it's like you step back and you just kind of
I just let everything happen, to be honest with you.
What is wait. That was on the gesture tutorial too. Like what did he say? Keem said
don't cut the content.
In the conversation. No, it was deeper than that. Well, not deeper, obviously, but like in the conversation, you either push to make the rage go inflame the rage, or you pivot and move it a different direction, right? I think that's what he said.
Sure. I mean, there's always a choice, right, in which way to take it, but the attack, I will call it, or the whatever you want to call what that was coming from the top people in the LCU. I mean, and it's going a very certain direction. Exactly. There's nothing I could have said. Stop there, you criminal scum! You know, like
and
there we go.
Interject your donutty crumbs. Yeah, I don't think that like there was anything you could have done. You know. Because there was no need to make it extra because it was already extra, and Booster kind of held that because he was making it extra too. So where were you supposed to go? I don't know.
Okay, I don't like.
I think you did it fine.
I really don't like this comment, and therefore I'm going to share it on the screen.
That's fair.
It says here, start with cucumber, and if it pickles, it means something. That is fucking horrendous.
The brine!
No.
The brine. Yes.
You are what
brine.
In your ass?
Yeah, because you've got acids in there, right? I'm sure it'll.
Yes, you have brine in your ass, and it's very good for preserving vegetables. Oh my lord!
It's not the same kind of juices, but it's juices and acids.
I don't like talking about juices, especially with Glamy'Lamby on the panel.
I'm sure it would have some sort of reaction.
Oh god! Yeah, everyone's had a vomit reaction to what we are talking about right now. To anyone eating food right now, deeply apologize if you were eating a cucumber. Well, serves you right. Serves you right. I love cucumbers though. Not in the arse, but I like to eat cucumbers.
You admitted it.
No, it's
that
because
was a full admission.
No,
full admission.
They're very tasty. They're very refreshing, but just not brined from the arsehole, I will say. That's not something anyone should ever try or do. You know, once I worked in a supermarket, right? So in school when we're 16, they do this thing called work experience where you go off and you work at a job for 2 weeks, like a real job, and people get placed.
I think they do that here in our schools too. I think.
Yeah, so you get placed somewhere for 2 weeks, and you don't go to school at all for that 2 weeks. You go to the job. Well, I went to the job, and I always found it really awkward because you get these people that come in and they just buy a cucumber, and as a 16-year-old boy. And when a woman comes with a cucumber, or even a man comes with a cucumber, I'm just like, you know, I mean, I'm an awkward 16-year-old boy. I just found it.
To them?
I mean,
She'd be like, oh,
did
what
you
are
find
having
everything you're
for dinner
looking
later?
for? You know, that's about it. Did you find everything you're looking for? You know, 'cause I was told to say all these different lines, so I just said the lines. But I mean, it just felt awkward for me because I'm like, cucumber.
She should be like,
But you know, that's so immature. I was
isn't it?
16. I was 16. It's very immature, you know. But I always felt I just remember feeling really awkward about it. That's all. But I was 16.
Yeah.
Can you blame me? I was
That's fair.
16. Okay, would I feel awkward about that now? Absolutely not. It's just a fucking cucumber that they are going to eat and not put in their ass.
Or maybe because of the locale, you'll think that they're going to put it in their mouth with a condom.
Oh, they did. Someone did a work experience at Boots. Boots is a pharmacy. It's like CVS.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Absolutely. I
know.
love that. Glammy, what I'd like you to do now, because you are so not caring, I would like you
Okay.
to
What do you mean I'm not
go on
caring?
a sad cry about
What?
our terrible loss.
Okay, listen.
Losing
Listen, donut boy.
Booster Gold.
Listen, donut boy. I do not need to be sad just because
Here we
you're
go.
sad.
It's time.
Sad because you're sad. Why? For what? Oh, fine.
We're sad.
Here
It's over.
lies the dear booster boy who just was the catalyst of the LCU. He had the quips, he had the roles, he had the things that made us just laugh, and I don't really care.
You do.
don't really
You do, Glammy. You care a lot. It's like nothing in this world will ever be complete again. This is the end.
Oh, God.
And there will never be another
LCU
happy
will
day.
never be the same. That's so dumb. The LCU is saddened. We're deeply saddened that we lost the booster. The person who gave us all the laughs with the movies that he said in a monotone voice most of the time. But that's what made it funny.
I'm crying, Glammy! I'm fucking crying!
Aw, Josh, I'm sorry.
This is the worst day of my life!
Yeah, you should do this crying thing.
Maybe I should! Maybe it should be me because no one's gonna do it the way that he deserves! No one cares about Booster like me.
No, I don't think they do.
Well, don't say it like that, you bitch!
I don't think they do.
You know, guys, the LCU without Booster is merely the LC. Where's the U? The U has left with him. Somewhere tonight, a Rubik's Cube lays unfinished. And brother, so do I. Okay, that sounds sexual. I'm not like finishing in a sexual way. Every Monster Energy drink that Glammy drinks, I hope she thinks of Booster. I hope she remembers quite how beautiful he really is. You know, some people say he looks funny. I think he looks like a man. A man who cares. A man who maybe cares too much, but I don't care. Caring is beautiful. So he can care as much as he fucking likes, and I don't care if he quit for Tammy. The porch light remains on here on Lolcow Crypt, and if you want to come home, we will be here for you. And if Booster is watching, your father is not angry. He is merely devastated, betrayed, and upset. Come home, Boosty boy. Come home.
Yeah, whatever.
The fuck? You can't say that. You can't say
I
that.
can say whatever I want.
You have some fucking respect, Glammy. We just lost someone. We just lost someone in the LCU.
Yeah, I
But
did
we
too. I
lost
lost
actually.
Wonder Woman, and I was very upset about it, and he didn't give a shit.
Okay, but Wonder Woman was always coming back. I've told you that 1,000 times.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's still like I'm not a celebrate. I'm not a celebrate. I just don't really care. If
Glammy,
it comes back, I'll
there
be
are,
different.
no, enough. There are always these situations that happen, okay, where I tell you exactly how it is because I'm 1,000,000% confident this is exactly how it is. And I tell you all those times, I'm exactly 1,000,000,000% sure. And still you weep. Still you are concerned. Still you have anxiety.
Well, I I understand that, but that's when I actually
Okay.
really do care. Like, if he comes back, cool. If he doesn't, okay.
Well, I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'll be supportive for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I think we'll be fine. I think it's a lot easier to do 2 people. We can actually,
Oh!
it gets a bit messy with 3 sometimes. What?
You just lost your care credibility.
What? My care credibility?
Yeah.
No, I
It's
care. I care,
Because
but
you're all just like, yeah, actually, it works better. So.
look, this is a moment, okay? I feel like you are taking the time to shit on him when it's a time to come together.
I didn't shit on him. I haven't said anything. I just said that I'm indifferent. Like, if he comes back, cool. I also told you he'd come back, did I not?
This place is just the LC now. It's not the LCU anymore. Without Booster, we have
I
nothing.
did tell you he'd come back. I'm sure he'll be back. He'll be fine.
All right. We're going for round 2. Round 2, Glammy.
Round 2? On whose ends? Mine or yours?
It's mine, because you don't fucking
Oh,
care.
thank God.
You're an
I'm
evil bitch,
indifferent.
and
You're
you
right.
don't fucking
Yes.
care about Booster.
I'll own that.
And you should care about Booster. You should care greater than anyone.
I can't fake caring.
Glammy.
It is what it is. I don't know. What? What do you want from me?
Why do you just don't give a fuck? Can't you just pretend to care for like fucking 2 minutes?
Would that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it for you. But it's only for you, and it's not real. It's just pretend, okay?
Okay.
All right. But I'll do it to support you. Claim
Okay,
it's in
thank
denial.
you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. You're in denial.
Alright.
You care. Go ahead.
Okay. Booster, without you, Crypt is merely just a speck in the dust. We are so sorry and saddened to see you go. You were the heartstone of the LCU. You never let us down. You were always there to hold our hands and be a part of this universe. Where have you gone and why? Oh, why have we lost the booster? Okay, that's about all I can do. Does that count?
But it's not over, Glammy.
Oh,
He's gone! My boosty boy! My boosty boy is gone! And I know people will say, Josh, he only quit the show. But Grief doesn't understand the distinction. He's gone forever. You don't understand. You don't quite get it. None of you get it.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Some people enter your life so quietly, and you never hear the door open, okay? You never hear that fucking door open. But when they leave, the whole bloody building shakes and breaks and fucking gets... Okay, I almost said the R word. Booster is out there somewhere tonight. Tonight, beneath the same sky as me. And somehow knowing that makes it worse. Is he warm? Has he eaten? I hope he's okay. I hope he's not out there on the streets crying all alone. I hope he's in his room reading a Hulk Hogan book or something. Maybe the Hulk. I keep replaying the final things he said in my head, searching for the exact moment when an ordinary sentence became a goodbye, but it never was clear when he was saying it if it was a real goodbye. He became family. And that's the cruelest thing about losing someone, Glammy. It really is.
We didn't die.
The sun still rises. People still laugh. My kettle still boils for my tea. How can you carry on? Don't you know my boosty boy? He's gone.
Oh, God, Josh, get your shit together.
What do you mean, you evil bitch?
I'm sorry. You're right. I am an evil bitch.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
fucking are, actually. Can't you show
think
some
so.
fucking respect?
I did it for you.
Okay. Where's my rain?
I mean, what more me.
I would like you to actually. Are we ending the stream? What
Put
time
the
is it?
redirect
Oh, we've got
in.
1 minute. That's fucking crazy. I haven't put the redirect in yet, Glammy. Bear with me.
Oh, well, you should probably do that.
Bear with me, please. Absolutely. Of course I will. You know, do you want to see? Oh, I can't show you that till tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, we replan. We restructure the show. We become something new. Something beautiful. Maybe without my boosty boy, but it'll be okay. Right, Glammy?
Mm-hmm.
Any wise
be
words?
awesome.
Any wise words you want to share with us? Maybe it'll be
Booster,
okay.
When you feel better, you'll be back.
Rest in
and
peace,
you're welcome on
Booster.
Crypt again.
Rest in
Just
peace.
relax. It's
No,
not that
he'll be
deep,
fine.
okay?
Look, it's not that deep. I really don't think it's that deep. I really don't think it's that deep. But
Well, it is to him though, because when he gets upset, it's like the whole world is crashing in, which I totally get because I get that way too. So
okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be back. You'll be fine.
All right. Well, I'm going to Reaper now. Let me redirect. Why won't fucking
Okay.
Reaper show up? Oh, he's live already. Okay, good. All right, save.
How is
Okay.
he live already? He's not even in this. Oh,
Oh, he's probably doing a speech or something.
yeah.
All
I
right.
forgot.
Final words.
Have a good day and enjoy Reapers and enjoy Josh and Tommy for the last time.
Chip, cheerio, old chaps. Off you go. Enjoy your days.
Nutella!
No. All right. People said no report card. I feel like